Greetings, welcome everyone to this Warcraft replay commentary. This is going to be a singular game between Lordo and PraDo. Both players not exactly high up in there in the... well... okay, hold on. Frame rate drop again. Okay, sorry about that. I always gotta remember to exit the majority of my programs. Either way, like I was saying before, both players not exactly high up there in, I guess, JN or Focus Fly's level, but they're getting there. They're actually very potentially gonna rise up when eventually when those top tier players either retire or just lose their touch. Either way, we're gonna have an Orc Mirror matchup. PraDo gonna be spawning as the yellow Orc player on the bottom right, and we have Lordo as the red Orc player on the top right. This is going to be on the map Twisted Meadows, pretty common map for tournament play as well as just standard ladder matches. Surprisingly enough, Lordo is not going to place down a barracks. He's just going to go ahead and go for an altar. Very surprising right there. Usually barracks means that you really want to go for... oh, apparently you're not going to go for a Blade Master and you're going to go for a Farseer. Apparently the chat says 2 Farseers, and we have PraDo abandoning that barracks as well and going for another Farseer. Or a Farseer for himself. Making a lot of peons, but that's practically the only population there. Yeah, I honestly think they're going for a fast tick. They are saving a lot of resources for something. They might even spend those on a Voodoo Lounge maybe, but definitely not another that barracks. But it looks like we have the Stronghold going ahead for PraDo and Lordo right now, and surprisingly enough, no Voodoo Lounge for other players just quite yet. The Farseer is going to be out. There's the Voodoo Lounge right there for Lordo. What is PraDo gonna do? He's still saving up some resources, maybe waiting for that run of lumber, and looks like we will have a building. What it will be actually a barracks. Lordo and PraDo will spot each other's Farseers, and this is gonna be a stalemate, although Lordo might actually win this because he just attacked first, as well as that Spirit Wolf. Either way, PraDo will spot his opponent's base much more before Lordo. Lordo lost his wolf here, and of course the wolf is right here. Although I think that wolf did actually make its way to the base before going after that Farseer. Either way, oh, bad catch right there from those creep, as Lordo's wolves get caught up without chasing that Farseer. Voodoo Lounge will be completed. We do have a War Mill out for both players. PraDo just placed his a little bit more later. And I don't know, both players seem to be going for a similar build, just that PraDo constructed his barracks much more earlier in exchange for that late War Mill, and vice versa for Lordo. He got that War Mill before that barracks. What are we going for? Not sure if either Farseer's got any experience. Nope, they don't. And Wolves trying to deal some harassment to the peons. Same is going to go for PraDo, but it looks like this barracks will be attacked first, and don't know what things will happen. This Farseer will get very low. Farseers do deal a lot of damage as well as get dealt a lot of damage, so you need to be careful right there. PraDo obviously knows that Farseer is not like a Blade Master, but forget about what I said. We are going to Troll Headhunters. Grunt still for PraDo, but Troll Headhunters for Lordo, as well as a Troll a Shadow Hunter. Headhunters, wow. Never seen these guys in professional play, or at least amateur play at least. Troll Headhunters, usually my favorite units of the entire Warcraft 3 roster, basically because they're just so awesome in the Warcraft 3 demo. I just messed these guys up and demolished. Obviously you can't do the same with grunts because they're 3 supply. Troll headhunters, no, they are 2 supply, and you can mass them quite a bit. And yes, 1 food supply can make a big difference. We do have a spirit lodge being placed down, and no bestiary just quite yet, although that is a lot of production buildings if you would say so myself, or something. Farseer still harassing PraDo's base, and wow, PraDo was a little bit close to getting that Farseer taken down. And will he actually lose that Farseer at level 1? He does have a speed score right there and needs to be careful, although the Shadowhunter was able to take down that Spirit Wolf. PraDo is the first one to get first blood, and surprisingly enough, he's getting his own troll headhunters. Right now, Lordo is not gonna look very good if he engages right now. Grunts will definitely do well against those troll headhunters just because normal damage versus normal armor type, they'll just favor the grunt. Spirit Walker's coming out from that Spirit Lodge, and I don't know, maybe gonna take advantage of that mass number of units. Spirit Link will definitely do well mitigating and spreading around the damage. Bestiary will be placed down. Honestly, I think a Kodo Beast is just gonna be popping out from that bestiary. I mean, we will have a lot of units for Lordo. We will have basically a big damage distribution from the entirety of Lordo's base, or Lordo's army. The Spirit Walker is out. Looks like we have this ethereal formed Spirit Walker. Not sure what he's going to use this guy for. Maybe he's just going to use that for scouting. There is the Kodo Beast out for PraDo right now. A second Kodo Beast as well, so maybe just in case of that initial Kodo Beast dying. More Spirit Walkers, more Troll Headhunters coming out. No Fortress Tech just quite yet, and right now we are going to have a little bit of a fight right here. 38 over 40 versus 40 over 40, favoring PraDo right now. We'll have some peons being pulled, and looks like we'll have another the first big fight for this game right now. Not sure what to talk about first. Watchtowers being placed down, definitely peons doing some damage themselves. Serpent Wards will be out as the second ability for that Shadowhunter. Lordo right now nearing level 2 on that Farseer, and there we go. We will most likely have Chain Lightning to damage a lot of units. We do have that second Kodo Beast out, not devouring anything just quite yet. That first one has devoured a Headhunter, but PraDo is losing his own Headhunters. Needs to be careful with that Farseer. He is down with 3 hit points and needs to be careful with these peons. And the peons managed to take down that Farseer at level 1. 4 Serpent Wards for Lordo, and that's going to be a lot of piercing damage right now. And right now, wow, PraDo is going to botch this tower push and retreat with the speed scrolling peons. Wow, Lordo did a very nice job keeping his army alive and managed to take down that Farseer with those pesky peons, and that is going to be a bad disadvantage for PraDo right now. Not only because he lost that Farseer, he did lose that level 1, which is a lower respawn timer for that hero than a level 2, but of course it prevents him from actually gaining any experience to get to level 2. And of course it just gives experience to Lordo's own units. PraDo right now did get himself that Farseer. He needs to use a Clarity Potion to get his mana back up. Once a hero is revived from an altar, you will gain all your hit points, but only 100 mana. And of course, if you revive from a tavern, you only get about, I think, 75% hit points and no mana. Surprisingly enough, where did he get that level 3? I have no idea where he got that initial bit of experience. I can't imagine that Shadowhunter or Spirit Walker to damage anything in his spirit form. Although he might have gotten a disenchant off on these wolves, and that's probably the explanation right there. Right now we will have a creeping out. We have dire wolves in the field. Strength Tome most likely will be picked up from that Farseer. Or maybe that Shadow Hunter. Shadow Hunter could use more hit points. Nope, Farseer. But yeah, Lordo is definitely looking very good right now. He does have 2 level 3 heroes versus PraDo's 2 level 2s. And Kodo Beasts, not sure if Warsong Battle Drums has been researched or something. I think that is a tier 3 ability. No, it's definitely not. Spirit Walker, what is he going to do? Is he actually going to go and try and pick up that Rock Golem's items? There is the backpack research available, and right now Lordo needs to run away with his Spirit Walker. He cannot risk getting surrounded or just chain lightning from that Farseer. We have Troll Headhunters slowed from that Shadow Priest before, and will he actually realize that this Spirit Walker has his items? Oh, and it looks like PraDo will surround that Spirit Walker. We have this initial creeping right here from the Farseer for Lordo right now. What item? Another Flute of Accuracy. Wow. Both players will benefit from True Shot Aura, and that is going to be 10% increased damage with the ranged units. That's gonna complement very well with that Warsong Battle Drums and that Farseer as well. Wow. Wait, what? Okay. PraDo wow, he sold that Flute of Accuracy. I'm not sure what he was thinking with that. I mean, sure, it will give him fairly nice gold, but really, you're basically massing up ranged units. 2 Kodo Beasts, 3 Kodo Beasts. Wow. Some Troll Headhunters, as well as that Shadow Hunter Farseer, all benefit from True Shot Aura, and things will be bad, as Lordo will benefit from his own True Shot Aura, as he kept it. He has a lot of ranged units as well. Headhunters dealing additional 6 damage, as well as their +2 attack upgrades. While PraDo does not have any attack upgrades, Lordo will benefit from additional 10 bonus damage just because of those upgrades, as well as additional 6 from those auras. Kodo Beast needs to be careful right there. I'm not sure what PraDo was thinking with triple Kodo Beast. Sure, they're tanky, but they're not worth getting. Unarmored will definitely take a lot of damage from these Headhunters, which is very ideal for Lordo right now. Lordo is just saving up resources, honestly, just for a backup plan when he loses these units for some odd reason, but honestly Lordo will most likely win this fight. He does have a protection scroll as well as a scroll of healing, which will benefit very well with his army. That's just a lot of units. Troll Warlord will be taken down. Not sure what item will be dropped. Most likely a consumable. Maybe it was just, oh wow, a Rune Bracer. So that is going to be very nicely, no, it's just going to be sold. Wow. Rune Bracers could have done very nicely to counter that Chain Lightning, obviously from the Farseer, obviously from that Hex for the Shadow Hunter reduced duration, but he sold it. Honestly, Lordo right now, he does have a lot of resources. He probably should have just used that Rune Bracer, but either way, we have Troll Berserker being hired from that mercenary camp, and PraDo did spot that this creep camp was taken down, and looks like the Shadow Hunter will begin with the Serpent Ward. So we don't have Hex, we have Healing Wave and Serpent Ward. Serpent Ward do not actually benefit from any auras, as they are, I think, classified as a structure, or maybe just a ward. Yeah, ward is its own category. And we have Disenchant Spirit Links on Lordo's units right now. Will we have the same for PraDo? We do have Healing Waves being coming out right now. Kodo Beast not devouring any units. Only one of them has been able to devour a unit, and that's just a bad idea for PraDo. He needs to benefit from devouring any units he can. But right now, Lordo does outnumber his opponent's units by quite a bit. PraDo will lose 2 Kodo Beasts at the same time, and looks like Speed Scroll being used to surround and swarm the units. Very nice timing, that chain lightning taking every single Spirit Walker in their ethereal form, and Lordo wins this game by a obvious margin. I was very disappointed PraDo sold his True Shot Aura item. Of course, he did lose that Farseer through those peasants, of course, peons, and that's probably another factor of why he lost. Another main reason is because his unit composition was poor. I mean, triple Kodo Beasts, that is, I think Kodo Beasts are 4 supply, and that is a lot. That is 12 supply wasted. You could have had 6 Troll Headhunters there. But either way, that is gonna be game. Hope you guys like the new YouTube layout. I honestly think it is crap. Either way, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next Warcraft commentary.